Working should be more than fun. It should be life changing. And not just for you, for everyone who's involved. I never hear doctors, lawyers, motivational speakers, psychiatrists, therapists, counselors, inspirational speakers talk about how they hate their job. I never hear that. And I can tell you one thing I believe is it's because they enjoy what they do. When you talk about the line of social work and the many stems of social work that spring from that one initial thing, you talk about affecting the lives of people. And not just affecting the lives of people, but bettering the lives of people. So, the only way you can effectively, rightfully, get into one of these kinds of jobs is to care about yourself so much that you do the work that it takes in order to be able to be invited or included or given a diploma or a certification because of the work that you've done and regarding the studies that you had to do in order to be accepted and be deemed entitled in the way in which you are. Now, before the title, there's work that you must do in order to receive that title. And the work will define the title that you receive. Now, a lot of people, they go to college or some kind of extracurricular programming, some kind of continuation of education to receive these kinds of diplomatic signatures. And other people, they do other means of extracurricular training. But it's not mandatory for anyone to go to any specific school for a particular profession unless that is the profession that they know that they would like to enter. I mean, some people do know for sure, and sometimes things happen pertaining to this natural occurrence for some other people. Yeah, no, but see, there's no actual requirement for you to go to any particular school or anything like that in order to become the kind of professional that you would like to become. See, the only requirement is that you become so passionate about a particular subject that you delve deeply enough into it that you become proficient in that area. For me in particular, the only thing that I had to do was to be caught being myself in front of the right person. So it works different for everyone. But to become passionate about a particular subject will mean that you have the right amount of practice inside of that subject in order to be titled a professional inside of that topic, inside of that subject. For example, if you have spent a great deal of time in your life painting, then I'm sure you've learned a bit of skill and you have become somewhat of a well-rounded painter. or if you enjoy singing and you've worked on your vocals, or you were born with good vocals, with a steady vocal range, being able to control your vocals the way that you see fit for the particular song that you're performing, then I would imagine that you have become a well-rounded vocalist. This can be done inside of any topic. Um, if you study medicine, um, holistic medicine, for example, and you know what kinds of herbs would then cure or help to prevent different ailments from taking place in the body, then I would say that you are a proficient herbalist. So it's not mandatory that someone goes to school to become a certain something. There could be a passion that offsets a whole new way of thinking that will allow you to not only open new doors for yourself, but to open new doors for so many other people because of this one thing that you have been so passionate about for so long that you decide to make a career out of it. My goal with this conversation is to get people thinking about the actuality of working a job that you need versus working a job that you want, and understanding that wanting something means that you are enjoying life to its fullest, and you want to be able to share that love of life with other people. That's why the most highly defined jobs are jobs inside of the social development department. You want for people to do well. You want for people to do good. You want for people to think and feel and act appropriate in alignment with their highest good. That's why the most enjoyable jobs are in the healthcare field, in the social development field. Uh, those fields are what keep people prosperous. Another one, um, physical therapy, physical trainer, like a gym trainer. A lot of these kinds of jobs that work with people and that motivate people to be better are jobs that people enjoy. And there are also jobs that a lot of people can do, and a lot of people can get if you yourself enjoy life.